my lucky country.
Lucky country, okay.
Yeah, so far so good. Nothing bad happened to me. Yeah. So
Wonderful.
we start from Beijing to Shenzhen,
Okay.
a different city, and then Shenzhen to Hong Kong
All right.
by taking a boat.
A boat?
Yes. And I remember that taxi driver charged us 120 pounds because we didn't know. Like 13 pounds for a bowl of noodles.
Yeah.
That was quite a lot. In my country, probably just 2 or 3 pounds. So very simple, to be honest. That's why I choose to study in the UK. They didn't ask me to shove all my money in the bank for 18 months without touching it.
Yeah.
That's quite embarrassing.
Studying in UK is not just piece of cake. You have to work really hard if you want good grades.
Yeah. So I would say the current job market is really, really awful. And if you're planning to study in the UK and you want to work in this country, you have to choose your major wisely. I'm saying that not because I'm Chinese, because I lived there for a really long time. I think China is probably, you cannot find another country more convenient than China.
All right.
I love all the city with the muth, like Bournemouth, Portsmouth, Sidmouth, Plymouth. Yeah, so I love summer in the UK.
Yeah.
That was the best time of the year. This year has been lovely, always sunny, very
longest
warm.
summer we ever seen here. Let's say if you are coming from India, coming from China, you may find it surprising if this does not work out. Maybe especially the healthcare system.
That you are ready. Being ready is not a feeling, it's a decision. You have to start doing it now.
Hello. Welcome to this video. Welcome to another podcast of Panorama Talks with Purvam. Today we have Liang with us. Hi, Liang.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good. Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
So let's start breaking the coke.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love the sound.
Yeah.
And this
Cheers.
is my taste. Thank you.
Thank you. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your experience in UK.
Sure, absolutely.
So please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Liang. I'm from China, and you get to know me better later after the conversation.
So, when did you first arrive in the UK?
It was 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. It was 4 years ago. I went to the UK for university. We study at the same university.
Yeah, we did. We studied in Coventry University.
Yes, Coventry University. I've been here for quite a long time, I would say, and I really enjoy the UK, and everything was quite new to me initially, not anymore, but I still managed to live in this country, and now I'm working as a teacher, so I've experienced quite a lot in this country. I would consider UK is my lucky country.
Lucky country, okay.
Yeah, so far so good, nothing bad happened to me. Yeah. So.
Wonderful. So I'll take you back to the time. How was your first experience coming out of the airport in UK?
Oh, I've got a really funny story. I landed at Birmingham International Airport.
Okay, all right.
Initially, I should have done more research about the city that I'm about to live in.
Yeah.
So I came here with a friend. We used to work together. We spent 33 hours because at that time China was still in a lockdown. So we both live in Beijing. So we start from Beijing to Shenzhen, a different city, and then Shenzhen to Hong Kong.
All right.
By taking a boat.
A boat?
Yes. and then we transferred Hong Kong, Thailand, Dubai, and then Birmingham. Yeah,
so
it was,
how many cities did you travel?
Let's say Shenzhen, Hong Kong, Thailand, Bangkok, Thailand, Dubai, and then Birmingham.
So 5 cities.
5 cities.
Amazing.
Well, this is our first time being in the UK, so we're both very excited. We didn't feel really tired, but the first night was a little bit jet lagged. My first impression coming out of the airport was everything was quite new because the people are very new. I remember we booked a van
van.
A van. The driver was a Chinese Malaysian because we've never been to the UK before, and we both want to just land it safely. So and I remember that taxi driver charged us £120 because we didn't know we could take a taxi because we landed at 9:30 in the evening. I thought because my friends, they've been telling me, so no one's working after 6 p.m. So I'm thinking maybe booking a van, but because we have each of us have 2 large suitcases. I've never been to Birmingham before. I think it would be ridiculous to carry 4 large luggage on the streets to find a taxi. But later on I realized, we only need to spend £30 to go to Coventry. It was a con job.
Did you book your accommodation already when you were here, or did you book it after coming here?
No, I booked in advance, I think 2 months in advance. I used to stay in the city center. I showed you that place. Student accommodation. I live in an ensuite, which means I have to share kitchen with 5 other people. I think it was a really good accommodation. I remember the first night I was so jet lagged I couldn't fall asleep for the whole night because I was so excited. I was excited to start a new life here, and my flatmates are all very friendly. They originally from other countries, but they were born and raised in this country. And I remember the first day I tried to get to know them, but I couldn't understand some of them because they have a very strong English accent. Yes. I remember the first day I can only understand a girl who's from Birmingham and a girl who's from India. But she has been living in this country for a long time. They're all being very, very friendly, and I think it's a good start because they all have different accents, so they help me to go through with the adjustment in terms of language learning and trying to understand people talking with different accents. Yes.
So share me your wow moments, your first week or first day in UK, and the thing amazed you a lot.
Wow, the first day, everything was a wow. Because honestly, before coming to the UK, I've only been to Russia once. I got to see non-Asian people a lot of non-Asian people for the first time. I think the people are very different. The first day since I landed in this country, wow moments. I think probably eating at a restaurant. The price was sort of shocked me because I remember the first day I eat at a Vietnam restaurant because I love eating noodles. It was, I think it was £13.
So is it too expensive for you?
Too expensive for me. £13 for a bowl of noodles. That was quite a lot. In my country, probably just £2 or £3. So that was 5 or 6 times more expensive.
It is.
So I think, wow, £13, just this much. I could eat 3 bowls.
That's amazing.
I think the cost of living, the price was definitely shocked me. That was a wow moment. But and also I think people are very friendly since I've been here. Because I used to live in Beijing, massive city, tremendous city. We don't talk to strangers on the streets. They will, if you say hi to a person, they probably think you are lost. You probably want to ask for the direction. But people say hi to me. In the UK. So I never experienced that. So I think it's not very common these days in China, because especially in the big cities, people are very, very busy. They mind their own business. They don't have a time to chat with strangers. But people do chat with me on the streets. I was amazed. They show enough their friendliness. I think it was really nice.
I believe I have the same story to tell you that when I was living in Wales before this, and when I came here newly in UK, so I felt the same thing. So I was going for a work or maybe university in the morning, early morning, let's say 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So whenever I see a person coming towards me, they always tend to smile at us.
Yeah, or say hi.
Say hi, all
Yeah.
right, you okay?
Yeah.
So that felt really good. It's not common in my country. So like, yeah, the way you said, stranger people don't talk with each other.
Yeah.
But here it was really good to know that.
Yeah, and also the first time I heard like you all right. I thought it was a
Are
question.
you all right?
Yeah, I
okay.
thought it was a question. So
Yeah,
I think I'm okay.
Yeah. Are you okay? So
Okay.
it's really good when countrymen ask you, "Are you okay?" And
Yeah,
you
I
feel
love
like
that.
welcome.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, going for the next question, which is, why did you choose UK for your study, and what preparation you did to get the admission in UK?
I was wanted to study in an English-speaking country, but to be honest, my first option was Canada.
Canada.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have been planning to go to Canada before I actually study in the UK.
Okay.
So I thought the Latvia is a massive country, and I love skiing, and I want to do different things. The weather was sort of like my hometown. You know, it's snowing.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think I applied for the university. Before I applied, I talked to several agents, but they definitely confused me. So I just gave up. I think the application system was sort of such a mess. They say I have to shove all my money in the bank as an improvement for 18 months without touching it. I'm thinking, why? I'm not gonna just go to Canada and stay there illegally. They say you have to have enough money to prove that you have the ability, you have the financial ability to study in Canada. I'm thinking, oh no, I'm gonna give up. So I think I accidentally find this university on a Chinese social media platform.
Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people share their learning experience at Coventry University. They say it's a very compact city, very walkable, and I prefer, to be honest, I prefer to live somewhere where it's walkable. I don't need to take the train.
Yeah.
I heard in America, Canada, you have to drive to school, and I'm not a really good driver, and I don't want to buy a car because I think it's a little bit expensive.
Yes.
You know, if you study in a foreign country, everything was already too expensive for me. I applied. Sorry.
All right.
I applied the university, and then I got an offer. I'm thinking, Coventry seems a little bit cheaper than all the other universities. Yeah, so I'm here.
What preparation you have to do for the course?
I think just like everyone else, prepared some documents. Some documents. Oh, I took the IELTS exam.
Okay.
Yeah, and then submit all the documents, all the papers. Yeah.
Did you have to give the IELTS examination?
Yeah. I have to.
How much band you get?
6.5 the first time.
Yeah, I got 7.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, and then what else?
Yeah, we just come here to prepare and so prepare for the examination, prepare documents, and just put the visa file. And once you got the visa, you need to make sure that you book your flight on time and things like that.
Yeah, I remember they asked me to submit like the language test. The basic requirement is like 6.5, and then I think I put some money in the bank as a proof that I have the financial ability to study in the UK, and also your previous score from your old school. Yeah,
that all counts.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's it. Very simple, to be honest. That's why I choose to study in the UK. They didn't ask me to shove all my money in the bank for 18 months without touching it.
Yeah.
That was quite weird for me.
So going forward, how was your overall experience while studying in here?
To be honest, I wasn't taking it too seriously, like spending lots of hours preparing for the exam or assignments. Yeah. The first year I was here, I sort of take it as a holiday because I used to work in China really, really hard. I used to work probably 14 hours a day, 15 hours a day. Oh. Yeah, I was under a lot of pressure, and I'm thinking maybe it's time to.
Was it an office job?
Yeah, office job. Right. yeah, I'm thinking maybe I should go somewhere different to start a new life. I felt like my life was sort of stuck at some point. Yeah, yeah. I think the first year was, everything was new to me. Yeah, so I was so excited to start this new journey. In terms of learning at Coventry University, I think it was fine because all the classmates are very friendly. I met you guys. I met people from different countries. Yeah, everyone being very supportive. Yeah, it was a really good experience. Apart from the assignment, there's one assignment I don't really like to do because I hate like group work because I was really frustrated.
Yeah, because you need to put more efforts in there.
Yeah, and also you have to talk to other students. Sometimes you don't agree with each other, and when you stuck each other, when you stuck at some questions, it seems I'm the only one who's trying really hard to figure out.
That's the question. Yeah, I know because I know how do you feel because sometimes we are putting more efforts in that project, and when you see other mates or other students are not putting the same effort or not thinking of the results because we are always keen that we want to do more score on that result.
And also all the smart students, all the smart sorry guys, all the other guys who's watching, all the smartest ones are in your group, and you're always trying to support each other. If any questions come up, and you're always trying really hard to work on it. For me, I feel like there's no one could support me.
I can share this. Like during the tough time, we both were talking to each other, trying to take more options and trying to take ideas from each other. That how can we solve this? How can we go ahead with this thing? And how to ignore people who are not working well.
Yeah, and you guys helped me quite a lot. Your group.
We help each other for sure.
I got like a lot of aspirations from your group, to be honest. Because initially I had no idea what to do. I was sort of went crazy about this. I was working really hard, to be honest. I was working. I think for the entire week I woke up. I worked until 3 a.m. in the morning, just trying to figure out what to do because I really want to pass that assignment. I don't want to let people down.
So we can say this that studying in UK is not just piece of cake. You have to work really hard if you want good grades. So it's not that you come to the university, come to the college, go to the class and just go home, enjoy your life. No, it may be not that. You may need to work hard. You may need to focus more. You need to plan your study, plan your examination, plan your assignments. You need to make sure you submit on your time. You need to make sure that you finish your assignments at least 2 days before submission, so you can have a look. Okay, this is perfect, and now we can submit. So
I suggest everyone, if you want to study in UK and you're actually studying here, you have to work a little bit harder because if you fail one module, you have to do it again. So
it's really frustrating.
It's really frustrating for the second time because everyone passed apart from you, and you have to work it all the way alone. So it's gonna be very frustrating. Trust me, you have to work hard. It's not a piece of cake. If you want to learn, you have to, really focus on your assignment.
How different it is studying in UK, different than like compared to your country?
Honestly, I have like both good experience studying in China and a horrible experience studying in China. For me personally, I don't like anyone to force me to learn anything. Because traditional Chinese system focus on more on the exams, like heavy exam based. Like no matter what you learn, you have to pass the exam. It's not like writing an essay. They will give you like a piece of paper, like a proper test, and you have to write it down by yourself. And there's no group work. So obviously, let's say the full score is 100, right? You have to try your best to get a high score because all the students are very competitive. Everyone's working really, really hard. If you want to get a good score, you have to study way more harder than you could ever imagine.
Okay.
Yes, I think for a high school student, they tend to study over 15 hours per day. Yeah,
15 hours.
Yeah, 15 hours per day in order to get a very good. So it really depends on you.
Yeah.
If you think you are really good at certain subject, maybe you don't have to spend a lot of time. But let's say my math is not very good, so I have to spend a lot of time working on math.
Yeah.
Even I spend a lot of time, I may not get a really good score. Yeah, so that's the problem. So, and also we study so many different subjects. Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 9 subjects.
10, I guess, along with the CIM or CMI.
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Chartered Institute of Management, something like that, as well.
Yeah, it's just, but I also have a good experience studying in China. I think before I came to the UK, I used to study at the language university in order to improve my English. I studied with other Chinese students. They all, we are different age. Somebody who's very young, someone is a little bit more mature than me.
Yeah.
At that time, I think I was only 20. Yeah, I tried to improve my English because I've always wanted to speak very fluent English. I think all the teachers are very supportive. They didn't force you to learn, but they will give you a chance to practice yourself with other people. Very much like a British classroom setting, like very much like study in the UK. Apart from your classmates are not Chinese anymore. Yes. I have that very good experience. I think for me, I don't want to be forced, say, oh, you have to pass that exam. Because if you don't pass it, you have to do it over and over again. I don't mind writing an essay, but for like a proper test, I think I was under a lot of pressure. I don't want to learn that way. I want to be more relaxed and, having enough momentum to push myself to learn, not someone pushing me to learn.
But look at you. You were learning English 10 years ago, and now you're teaching it.
Yes, but initially I have a lot of self-doubts. I think I'm not good enough to teach English, but my students are all very supportive. I'm not teaching British people's English. I'm teaching people who's from other countries whose their first language is not English.
But teaching is not easy, I know.
Because it's not my first language, I have to spend lots of time prepare my lesson. Last month, I worked for the entire month from Monday to Sundays. Mondays to Sundays, I work on every day. Maybe I only work like 5 hours a day at the language center, but I spend probably 10 hours preparing it. I don't want to make any mistakes. And also, I think my strongest tool when it comes to teaching English, probably I understand a lot better. I understand grammar better than some people. Because for example, a native speaker, they know how to speak it, but they probably didn't really think too much about the grammar. But for me, as a second language, for me, I have to figure out all the grammar rules. So I love teaching my students about grammar. I think it's really fun. You try to figure out. We try to work on the rules together, and then help them to understand. It was a really good experience. I love my job. I wish I could keep working as a teacher. Maybe not teaching English someday, teaching all the other subjects maybe.
So since we're talking about work, let's talk about what do you think about current job market situation in UK?
To be honest, I don't think.
I
don't think it's easy to find a job in the UK, and also even if you can find a job, I don't think you can get a good pay. Because as an international student, and I've been thinking about working in the UK. Now like I want to live in this country forever. I've been telling you I don't see myself living in the UK forever. But I do want to have the working experience in the UK. Because I graduate from this country. I wish I could do something more than just study in the UK. I wish I could work with other people, people from other different countries. It was a really fun experience, to be honest. We all try to use those like Indeed, LinkedIn, try to connect with people,
Yes,
try to
yes.
apply. Like I heard, our friends, all the people who's trying to find a job, they applied over 300, 500, still got nothing. I think
maybe more applications than 500.
maybe 1,000, maybe 1,000.
Yeah.
But I think I'm really lucky to get this job. But for those people who has been applying for maybe over a year or a year and a half, still got nothing. So I would say the current job market is really, really awful. And if you're planning to study in the UK and you want to work in this country, you have to choose your major wisely.
Yes.
You have to think about you can pursue something you love to do, but you have to think about the demand.
You need to make sure before coming in the UK that the course you are choosing, is there a job available on that course after you finish your course?
Yes.
Is there a demand about that work? So let's say if we are in marketing, so
it's really hard.
It's really hard for us. So if you are doctors or nurses, they have demand for nurses and doctors.
Yeah.
So you may study, you may need to think before you come here and choose your right course for the thing.
Yes, good, because I've been working as a teacher in that city. I wouldn't say which city. In that city for like 4 to 5 months.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of students they really enjoy learning English in the UK, and they're planning to study here someday. And they say, "Oh, I want to work in the UK to achieve like work-life balance." I say, this is what I said to them: you have to choose your major wisely.
Yes.
If you study something, the current job market doesn't really need you that much. You are in a big trouble because if they don't need you, it's just really hard to get a job, because not everyone can be a plumber, electrician, or nurse. You have to train.
You need to make sure that you're choosing the right skill work, which is on demand.
On demand.
So you can stay more in this country. Otherwise, you need to choose other work, or you may need to choose another country.
Yes.
So, what are your thoughts about visa rules keep changing in UK?
To be honest, I don't even care anymore. Because like I said, I don't see myself living in this country forever. But I've already experienced how to work in this country. Working with people from different countries. I think I'm very lucky. About the rules, I think maybe this is just how it works. Honestly, I've tried to read comments everywhere, like Reddit, TikTok. These days I always have the impression like people don't really need more foreigners to be in this country anymore. They really hate immigrants. Okay, I'm not trying to offend anybody. If you just
I guess this is what we are getting in the feed of social media, as he said. I agree with that. So if you open Instagram, if you open YouTube, if you open TikTok, all you see is people are hating immigrants in UK. But it's not everyone.
But it's not everyone, definitely. Well, sometimes I see people who's commenting on like the Chinese social media. They say, the world is too competitive. If there's more people, they will be even more competitive.
Yes.
It'll be even more harder to find a job.
Yes.
This is how they feel.
But
for me, I think no matter where you're from, where you live, you have to figure out what you want to do. Exactly. Just try to focus on yourself and try to chase the path that you want it to be. You want it to do. You have to chase the right career path. Choose the right career path, I would say.
So let's talk about food, culture, and lifestyle within UK compared to your home country.
Oh, I miss the food. I miss the food. You know me, I'm not really picky about food. I eat everything. I think even in my home country, I still eat like chicken noodles most of the time, or maybe McDonald's. So, the food. Luckily, I think I love the reason I'm still living in Coventry because there are so many Chinese restaurants. I would consider authentic. So
that's what I want to know. So how it is different than your country, the taste.
I prefer like
Is it mild here or?
A little bit mild here.
Okay.
I prefer spicy,
Mhm.
but not like too spicy. Yeah. I think I can handle spicy food, and
Yeah.
I don't really like eating fish and chips.
Okay.
Yeah, or I think fish and chips for me is a little bit greasy. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I would love to eat spicy food, but
Mhm.
not the fried ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's just my taste, my personal taste. The food, I think I'm able to eat everything
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
like
yeah.
all the food from other countries. Yeah, I would like to give it a try.
Yeah.
But I love shopping at Tesco, Sainsbury's.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think all the vegetables and meat are quite fresh
Yeah.
for me, and yeah, I prefer to go to Tesco these days, like every week, once a week, to prepare all my grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy the same thing
Yeah.
over and over again, like chicken drumsticks,
Yeah.
chicken wings.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe sometimes a little bit beef. Yeah, but I don't eat beef quite a lot.
So do you think it's easier for here to get ready to cook food better than your country or?
No, I think China is the most convenient country.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that not because I'm Chinese,
Mhm.
because I lived there for a really long time.
Mhm.
I think China is probably, you cannot find another country more convenient than China.
All right.
For example, if you don't want to cook, okay, you can we have like the Chinese Deliveroo.
Okay.
Yeah, Chinese Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
Yeah, and it's also very cheap. Like for a bowl of noodles, it's only £2. You
Okay.
can order fried rice.
Just £2.
Loads.
It's
Yes, you can order loads of food.
man, you can save so much money.
You can save a lot of money. I think if you want to eat really well
Yeah.
in China, £10 you can eat everything. Yeah.
Wow.
You can just order. You can order 3 meals a day on your cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and also all the food will be delivered within 30 minutes. You can even order food in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Let's say barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be delivered to your house. Within 30 to 40 minutes. I think it
Not
was
bad.
very, very
Not bad.
efficient.
Yeah.
The service are pretty good. I think if you have a lot of money, not a lot of money, like you have a bit of savings, living in
Yeah,
China is really
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
A lot of people these days they want to live in Thailand, but I think living in China is better because there are so many places to go.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the food is really cheap.
Okay.
Accommodation, like hotels, are really cheap. Last year or this year's January, I went back to China.
Mhm.
I just realized, wow, everything is so cheap. Because I've been living in the UK for a long time. I
Yeah.
consider everything is way too expensive. Too expensive. Yeah. And I went to a sauna place. Yeah, sauna
Yeah,
place where
yes.
you can take a bath. I
Take
went
a
to,
bath,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've had a massage because I cannot afford it doing it in this country. And in terms of food, food it probably is one of the best thing in the world. Like
Yeah.
there are so many shopping malls,
Yeah.
so many restaurants you can
Yeah.
go to.
Yeah.
As long as you don't go to like a 5-star,
Yeah.
restaurant, everything is affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. I guess similar thing for India that it's now the same way. You can eat food in middle of the night. You can order the food in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Things are changing like anything.
Mhm.
But I agree with you. Like in UK, if you're living in UK, it sounds a bit expensive. That's for sure.
Yeah, a little bit expensive. That's for sure.
The food portions are really expensive for some people. If you are coming from outside of UK, you definitely will find it a bit expensive. That's correct.
I think even for the local people, they'll still find very expensive.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do podcasts with local people as well, so they would tell you the exact what they are thinking. Let me know about the culture and lifestyle change from China and from UK.
To be honest, I don't have much culture shock here because even when I was living in China, I've always been into like Western cultures. I watch
All right.
like all the TV shows in English, Western music.
Mhm.
I'm basically like like a foreign kid who lives in China. Even I'm Chinese. Yeah, I love the pop culture. You know, all the TV dramas. Yeah, listen to a different type of music, rock music, pop music. Yeah, and also I eat Western food very often when I was in Beijing. Yeah, I would consider myself as a.
Do you miss festivals or something which is there in China but it's not here?
Festivals. Spring festivals. Yeah, I remember the first 2 years I spent. I didn't celebrate spring festivals.
Okay, all right.
Spring festivals used to be. Spring festival is one of the most important festivals in China. You can see people, setting up, like we have fireworks. People gather together to celebrate. You see,
China is very famous for fireworks.
Yeah, you can see different shows on the streets. Like people gather together to celebrate, but not too much here. Oh, I heard they do that in Southampton and Birmingham, but I never really visit there during Spring Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I miss that. The atmosphere of celebrating certain events.
Definitely.
Certain festivals.
Yeah. Now we are changing the subject, which is your favorite movie or series.
My favorite movies. Oh, recently I watched Naked Gun.
Naked Gun.
Yeah, you have to watch it. It's a comedy.
It's a sequel to
1, 2,
previous,
3, 1.
Yeah.
Three series. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah. Three movies.
Naked Gun 2.5, Naked Gun 3.5.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Yeah, it suddenly becomes
very old movie. It's very old movies.
I prefer old movies, and also I prefer old songs. Yeah, and also our favorite show, our favorite TV series, Friends. Yes. Yeah, I've been watching it.
We love watching Friends. Yeah.
Over 13 years, it becomes my daily. It used to be my daily habit. I don't watch it like very often these days, but I think I will watch a few, short clips like Friends.
Yeah. I believe Jennifer Aniston is still our crush.
Yes, always. Yeah.
Do you get time to pursue your hobby here? Like, do you have any particular hobby you can pursue, which is you are doing in China as well?
No, not really. But I love the landscape of the UK.
Okay.
I'm always dreaming of living by the sea.
Okay.
And also, in the UK, you can walk around on a big open land. Let's say.
Yeah.
Yesterday I went to Brigate Park. It's what's it called? Leicestershire.
Leicestershire, yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe Leicester as well.
Yeah, Leicestershire. It's a big open land. You can see castles, animals there. Yeah, lots of trees. Very leafy, very beautiful. And there's a visit center. You can grab a sandwich, a chocolate bar. Yeah. Maybe an ice cream as well. Yeah. I love to go hiking.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. In my country, because I used to live in a big city, it's really hard to go hiking. You have to take a train to go somewhere.
So when you're living in the city, you feel more crowded, but here it's not so crowded.
Yeah, I love living in a big city because I'm still young. I want to pursue my career. I think living in a big city is probably the best option if you want to pursue a career. But living in the UK is like you can enjoy more nature. Yeah. I said I want to live by the sea, but in China, all the beautiful coastal cities are too commercialized. Yes. Okay, I think in the UK, the best part of the UK, probably all those coastal cities, it seems like untouched. Yes. Pristine coastal lines. Yes. Yeah, I think I've been to so many coastal cities. I went to Exmouth. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes. Exmouth,
Yeah, Exmouth in Devon. Yes. There's like, the cliff along the beach, and they say it's from Jurassic
coast.
Yeah, Jurassic.
They also say that there is a fossil they found out.
Yeah, beautiful. I love all the city with the muth, like a Bournemouth, Portsmouth, Sidmouth, Plymouth. Yeah, so. Yeah, I love all those coastal cities in the UK, and I think I would definitely move to a coastal city to live there for a while. Yeah.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, I love the coastal cities. Yeah, that's my dream.
So one thing you appreciate the most in UK?
One thing. I think there's just more than one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I would consider UK is my lucky country because so far so good. Everything has been lovely for me. I think first thing the people. Yeah, well, I met bad people on the streets occasionally, but I think people in general in the UK are very very friendly. You know, and also, you know, our classmates. I'm not very sociable, but I work in this country, right? So I got more chance to meet new people.
Yeah.
I think people sort of maintain like a social distance, but still being very friendly to you. I really love that.
Yeah.
And they won't ask too personal questions.
That's really, they're trying to make you more comfortable. That's the culture here. So
yeah, I think I've learned that way. Like I don't want to ask very personal questions unless I get to know you really well. The people and also the weather, the summer. I love summer in the UK. That was the best time of the year. You know, this year has been lovely. Always sunny, very
longest
warm.
summer we ever seen here. So we love it.
The summer in the UK is heavenly.
I can see that. That's correct.
And what else? What thing do you enjoy the most in the UK?
As you said, everything. Because as I like, it's not so crowded for me. You get your privacy.
And also everywhere is so walkable. You don't have to take buses, trains.
I'm not taking like my own vehicle all the way everywhere. That's really new thing for me because walking everywhere is not common in India. So because it's hot country, you don't walk much. You always drive. You always go to taxi or rickshaw. But here you walk. You don't got sweaty all the time. So you like it, and it's good for your health.
Good.
So you feel more healthy, more fit here. Not so. But you're always missing the food.
Yeah.
I want to ask you that as well. One thing you are missing the most in UK?
Missing the most?
Yeah. Is there anything you miss, like your family, your parents? Yeah, that's a definite question. But what do you miss the most?
Miss China the most.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think the transportation, because I used to. The other day I went to work. I was a bit late because several trains got cancelled. Okay. It's very unlikely happen in my country.
It is.
Yeah, and if I'm late for work, I feel really bad. So I think sometimes I miss the train, the transportation system in China because it's way cheaper.
It is. Okay.
I miss the cheaper food, but also delicious. In winter, I miss the weather because I grew up somewhere always sunny. In winter I have like a bit of sad syndrome. In the UK, I think during winter I miss China the most, but for all the other seasons I'm totally okay. I love the UK. Every winter I want to not just go to China, but I want to go somewhere sunny. Try to get away with it.
And what do you think about healthcare system here? How it is different than China?
I think both got pros and cons. In the UK, as an international, we pay for the insurance, right?
Paying a lot.
So if you feel ill, you don't have to pay. But it's really hard to see a doctor in the UK. For example, I told you, I need to see a dentist.
Yes.
I lost the teeth for like nearly 2 years.
Oh.
I couldn't, I can't find a proper dentist to sort it out because I had a transplant here. It was a little bit complicated in this country. People suggest me to go to Turkey to sort it out.
Yes. Even I would suggest you to go to India.
Or
it's
Thailand.
Way cheaper.
Yeah. So I have to go back to China, sort it out, this teeth. And also, you know, I've been to the hospital twice. Maybe they are really, really busy. I don't think I got a good proper treatment because I had a splitting headache for 2 weeks, and they couldn't find out the reason. They just gave me some painkillers and sent me home.
That's very common here. Like every time you go to healthcare, let's say you're feeling whatever you are feeling, the first option they are giving you is paracetamol.
Yeah, paracetamol. Well, I'm not judging the NHS system here because I'm young, I'm fit. Hopefully I will never use them. For a long time.
But being in India, like he will also agree with me, I guess, because being in India, I always find it very easy to go to doctor. It's not about appointment all the time. The dispensaries are open all the way, and it's very near to your house. Every area has at least 5 to 10 dispensaries or maybe hospitals. So you just go there, you walk in there, even in the night.
Okay, let me give you an experience of my landlord, John. Last year,
he's British, by the way.
Last year he was really sick. He was vomiting for the whole day, and he was trying to call an ambulance, and the ambulance and this is how they respond to him. He said you have to wait for at least 10 hours.
Oh my God!
You know, you could be dead. Right?
Like it's emergency. You need to make sure if someone is calling ambulance, they need to make sure that they are attending the patients.
I think in China, if you want to see a doctor, it's relatively easier. You probably heard, you know, let's say if you really need them, it's an emergency, you can call an ambulance, and and they will go to your house to pick you up immediately.
Same goes for India. Like we have service called 108, where you just call 108, and in 5 minutes there will be an ambulance.
And
at
also,
your doorstep.
And also in China, we have to pay for the medical treatment, but we have insurance, so we can cover some of it. Maybe 60 to 70%. I'm not sure exactly, but I heard it's like 60 to 70%. So you have to pay. Maybe a lot of people say, "Oh, you have to pay. It's not good." But I'd rather pay because I don't want to wait for 10 hours. I may be dead. On my bed when you find out.
So be aware of these things if you are coming to UK. So
you have to take care of yourself. Don't fall ill. Don't use the system. Leave it to those
it's not common for everyone. Like let's say if you are coming from India, coming from China, you may find it surprising if this does not work out. Maybe especially the healthcare system.
Maybe they need more people, I would say. But maybe they are struggling. They have the problems that we don't know. But just try not to fall ill. Take care of yourself. Leave the medical resources to the people who really need it.
So the last thing, please share your thoughts and advice all upcoming students, and you can relate to your experience.
If you really want to study in the UK, I would encourage anyone to stay, to come here to study. I had a good experience, and also, like, you have to work a little bit harder on your assignments. Don't fail your subjects, and also for those of you who have a big dream to chase, I would say, there's no such thing as being ready. You're never gonna feel that you are ready. Being ready is not a feeling, it's a decision. You have to start doing it now. If you want to study like anywhere in the world, just do it now. But I think we have to be practical.
We're very practical.
If you still need more money to study, studying in the UK is very expensive. You better save enough money. If you can't rely on your parents if you're really young, you have to save enough money. And also just do everything you like. Try to enjoy every single day. That's what I'm thinking. And try different things.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Liang, for talking with us.
Thank you for having me.
It was really fun, and you shared really, really nice thoughts.
Thank you.
This will be really helpful to my viewers.
Mhm.
And we are just wrapping up. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a nice day, and hope to see you guys again.
Yeah. So please like, share, and subscribe. Please comment your question in the comment section below.
Yes, please.
And I will see you in the next one. Till then,
See you.
I'll just do this cheers and we'll say bye bye. Cheers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this. Bye.